In this video, we're going to look at finding the median. The median is a number in the middle of a group of numbers. So let's look at this group of numbers on top. So I want to find what number is in the middle. Well, I see I have one, two, three, four, five numbers, but they're not in order. So the very first thing I need to do is I need to put these numbers in order to find out which one is in the middle. So the smallest number is 500. So 500. The next smallest is 1,000. The next smallest is 1,100. The next smallest is 2,000. And the last number is 10,000. So now the number that's the median or in the middle is 1,100. One of the reasons that finding the median in a group of numbers is helpful is because it'll show you tendencies of a group of numbers. So let's say this these numbers represent the amount of money people have in the bank. So we see here we have an extreme number. Well, not extreme. We have a very large number, which is 10,000. And then here we have 500. So when we find the median of a number, it helps us easier. It's easier to understand the numbers that you're looking at because it doesn't include the extreme numbers. Unlike when you find the average of a group of numbers, if we were finding the average, we would add up all these numbers and divide by 5, and the number would be much larger than 1,100. So when we use the median, it helps us to better understand what numbers mean when we look at them. Okay, let's look at this next set of numbers. So we have 12, 8, 20, 1,040. So let's first put these in order. So we have 8 is going to be first, 12 is going to be next, then 20, then 40, and then 1,000. So the number in the middle is 20. So 20 is the median. Let's look at the next set. Let's say this is the average number of, not the average, these are the amounts of people in a class. Let's put this in order. So it's already in order. However, there's no one number in the middle. There are two numbers in the middle. We have 10 and 20. So when we have two numbers in the middle, what we do is we add the two numbers in the middle. So 10 plus 20 is equal to 30. And then we divide that by 2. So then the median is equal to 15. So the median is 15. Let's do some other problems together. So in example 1, we have find the median of these numbers, arrange the data in an increasing order. So the data was put in an increasing order. The number in the middle was 12. So therefore, the median is 12. In this example, the numbers were put in an increasing order. We have two numbers in the middle. So the 15 and 20 were added. That's equal to 35. And 35 divided by 2 is equal to 17.5. Let's look at number 1. So the first thing we want to do is we want to put the numbers in order. So let's do that. So we have first 11, and I underline the numbers so I know now to count them again. Next, I'm going to use 13. Next is going to be 23. Next is going to be 37. Next is going to be 45. And the last one's going to be 58. So now I'm going to count the numbers and see how many I have. If I have an odd number, then it's going to be easy to see the number in the middle. If I have an even number, then I'm going to have to add the two numbers in the middle. So let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have two numbers. So I have an even amount of numbers. So that means the two in the middle I'm going to have to add them. So the two numbers in the middle are 23 and 37. So 23 plus 37 is equal to 60. I'm going to divide it by 2 because I have two numbers. So the median is 30. Let's look at number 2. So I'm going to first put the numbers in order. Start with 26. Next largest number is 39. Then we have 42. Then we have 56. Then we have 64. Then we have 71. And then we have 85. So now I'm going to see how many numbers I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have an odd amount of numbers in this set. So I'll just find the number in the middle. And the number in the middle is 56. So 56 is the median. Let's look at number 3. So I have to put these numbers in increasing order. So the first number is going to be 13, then 18, then 21, then 37, then 41, then 54, then 66, then 72, and then 83. All right, so let's see. How many numbers do I have? Do I have an odd amount or even amount? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have an odd amount. So there's going to be a number that's going to be dead smack in the middle. So the number that's dead smack in the middle is 41. So 41 is the median. Let's look at number 4. So the smallest number is 15. The next number is going to be 22. Next number is going to be 29. Next number is going to be 32. Then 46. Then 53. Then 68. And then 76. So let me see how many numbers I have in total, if it's odd or even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have an even amount of numbers. So that means to the two numbers in the middle, I'm going to have to add them. So the two numbers in the middle are 32 and 46. So 32 plus 46 is equal to 78. And 78 divided by 2 is equal to 39. So the median is 39. Let's do 6. So so the smallest number is 9, then 11, then 29, then 33, then 46, then 52, then 60. Let's just double check. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so we have an odd amount of numbers. So our median is going to be right in the middle. So 33 is the number right in the middle. So answer is 33. And let's do number 7. It says the average temperatures across Washington, Texas, Oklahoma, New York, Missouri, Georgia, Hawaii, and Michigan are the following numbers, respectively. Find the median. So let's put these numbers in order. So let's see. So it's going to be 45, 48, 54, 60, 64, 65, 70. Let's double check. So 45, 48, 54, 60, 64, 65, 70. So I did that to double check to make sure I had all the numbers. So let me count and see how many numbers are there in total. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so we have an odd number. So the median is going to be right in the middle. So the answer is 60. So this is how you find the median in a set of numbers. Good luck.